Alrighty, here goes. Hopefully, given that we're not uploading a video simultaneously tonight, the stream might actually look okay, and we haven't lost 80% of our frames off the bat, so that's a good start. Discord notification has gone out. We're in Merlin's house, and I believe we were going to go and do Winnie the Pooh, weren't we? And knock that off, because that's more or less all we had to do, Disney World-wise. I think we've taken care of just about everything else. From memory. Oh. So we'll find out in a minute, won't we? So I thought, yeah, I'd give you guys some company during your raid hour, if you happen to be raiding, on this, well, 11 PM for me. Who knows what time for you guys.
Hey, what's wrong?
Sounds like me. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I was just thinking.
I didn't do that. That's better.
You should be skedaddling out of here.
Why?
That's better. Beautiful.
Why?
Alright, so some bloody weird mini games to do now. This bit of synthesis material and some puzzle pieces first, though. Oh. God damn, I love Quick Run. The growth abilities just make this game so friggin' fun. We gotta go find him then. Twitch isn't loading, really? Interesting. Maybe I didn't let it refresh more. That's my girlfriend's face really quick there. Toke Soldier, how you doing, man? What does it say when you get onto the to the Twitch profile? Just nothing. Should be logged in. Well, I'm getting ads for it, so I assume it's working. I guess we'll find out in a minute. This one's a bastard from memory. It's like, position yourself correctly. Alrighty, how'd you guys go with your trait rolls, your rating, all that good stuff? How's it all going? So I gotta pay really close attention here, this is really very important. It seems to be working on Twitch. It's just, oh, it's actually skipping around a little bit. It's interesting. Ah, fucker. Whoa. Don't even need to reach a certain score on this first run through, do you? Alrighty, so we're going to take care of 100 acre wood as quickly as we possibly can, and then, like I said, we're going to be heading back onto... Come back here, thank you. Heading back to the various places. Sorry, I'm just closing everything up. Making sure we're all back together again. Okay, I think we're okay. Interesting. Oh, and do you mind watching on YouTube proper? Sorry, man. Yeah, it is loading very strangely, isn't it? Usually it doesn't do that. Usually it seems to load quite well. Alright, one down. How many pages left to go? Did you guys go ahead and buy VIP this week, for those of you that do? Like, was the incentive to get that extra golden ticket a big incentive to do so? I know the VIP medal itself was kind of underwhelming. I'm just curious if the gold ticket and Illustrated Kara EX was enough for you guys to be like, yep, I'm definitely gonna do it this time. Alrighty, remember these maps from Chain of Memories, because I literally just copied and pasted it, but that's alright, I suppose. I suppose I would too. Alrighty. Hey, I just hit day 777 in Union Cross. Don't know what title we get, but I'll have to check that out in a minute. Yeah, so... Oops, wait, we're not going to get Moogle orbs from from those pots and pans anymore, are we?
Splendid.
Oh dear.
Splendid.
Hey, Bioroxus, yeah, your brother, right? Or twin brother, from what I understand. How you doing, man? I hear you have some theories about Kingdom Hearts that we're going to talk about.
This is the place
Yeah, I was actually having quite a big chat to him last night as he was driving to Ohio, I think he said. Pretty sure that's what it was. Not really sure what the point of this minigame is when you can't even collect the score this time around until you do it like properly for the journal later on. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, that's good. Yeah, and I was hoping this will give you something to do during raid hour. Just, you know, continue over and over again. Continue, 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 continue. Start battle, spawn new boss, die. I haven't seen anyone be able to take it out in one round yet. So like people always seem to, like even the best raiders in my party are always dying to it. I mean, if any of you guys have got setups capable of taking it all out, let me know. Oh shit. Keep getting to your square, that's right. But yeah, if you guys want to summon me a raid boss, I'll keep tapping away at it. Oh dear. Better get that phone charged, my guy. Just watched Thor Ragnarok again while I had dinner. It's so good. If I'm honest, that's why I didn't start the stream till now. I was going to start an hour ago. And I was like, oh, I'll just watch the same reason the, well, spoilers, I guess. I don't want to spoil, actually. In the arena, let's just say that much. Too bad it's like Sarah, is that for because the person can't raid? Because yeah, that is that is a shame. Ending please.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you.
Fat bastard. Alrighty, 2 down. You guys getting any weird sounds out of the game audio? Might just be my headphones have finally had enough.
Well, hello, sir.
Decided to break.
Yes. Hello there, somebody.
Oh god, it's Crushosaurus hard every single time. Being told he was forgotten. And you get the best stats for coming in here. The game like forces you, it's like, I know you really want to go to the world that never was. I know you want to save Kari. But first, you know, I know the Heartless are killing more and more people every single day. But wouldn't you rather walk into a storybook first? You sure you wouldn't rather do that? We got some bouncing to do, my boys. Oh god, this one. Oh, you dumb idiot, Damien. It might be the worst. 1, 2, 3. That counts for like 30, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. It might just be my own headphones then. Which, in that, if that is the case, it shouldn't affect you guys at all. I really do wonder if they're going to bring this back for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, we haven't. Well, I guess the hub world could be, you know, Twilight Town maybe? And maybe the kids could have the book. But I don't know if they go with that whole memory excuse again, as to why you had to collect lost pages. But I mean, it's been featured in almost every Kingdom Hearts game so far, right? Like Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories 2, Birth by Sleep, you don't directly interact with them, but you do play on the like little mini game board, whatever it's called. Oh god, I hate this part. Let's do it. Beautiful. Let's go. Just try and get all the chests in here when I can. Come on, you pansies, let's go. Sorry, I gotta really focus on, you know, stomping out these bees. Eternal, my true nemesis from Kingdom Hearts. The goddamn bees. So if we can get this chest, and so we don't have to get them on the way back. Do they know the way? You psychopaths. This poor base never knew I'd hit him. Alrighty, so the way to go is that way, but quickly can we just check if there's anything this way? There's one, yeah, that's right, there's one chest over here. Okay, where are you boys? Oh shit, I abandoned my friends. Oh dear. I'm a terrible person. Shit. Oh, there you go. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah, I do wonder if they're gonna. Oops. I do wonder if they're gonna have like some way of scattering the pages around the worlds again, or like let's say we're in Twilight Town, right, and we start the game. Well, we don't start the game there, but it's one of our first kind of like points of reference. And maybe we bring the book there, and like all the characters are like, okay, what are we gonna do about this whole, you know, this whole Xehanort mess? And you know, maybe Merlin's there, and he brings the book with him, and then I don't know, we get attacked or something, and our base blows off. I don't know, and the book gets scattered around again. Who knows? We'll find out soon. Got us a Keyblade. Alrighty. One to go, I think. This game is just the best. It's just so great. I can never stop saying that. Very, 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 very biased towards it. Is there one more Orichalcum here, or am I thinking of the wrong game? Oops. Definitely not yet. We can definitely not get that yet. Alrighty, last one, and then I think we're back off to... Ah, shit. Okay, I guess you can't restart. Just want to do one big throw, man, come on. Oh boy. Oh, Don't have to do that well for it this time around.
So,
This cutscene's way too sad. I gotta get out of here. That's right, Orichalcum Plus, beautiful. No, yeah, it is just the best game. Might be the go. Alright. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have taken care of a lot of things. We're not going to do the missions just yet because we can, I don't know, we'll come back and take care of all those in one big sweep, I reckon. Fucking Atlantica, man. Alright. I guess with that, we're ready to move on. Which new episode? Shouldn't be much left to do there. That's right. Back through Twilight Town. Haven't done any gummies in a little while. We had pretty good luck with Highwind last time. Do I have any teeny ships for me? Maybe I didn't customize those.
let's go.
I've actually never successfully taken out the ship, like on the S rank version of this, so hope at some point to do that, potentially on stream, who knows. I'll have to go make ourselves a donut shipper too. At some point, if we're going to go ahead and complete all those missions. I can hear you guys sending me raid requests in my pocket right now. We got things to do. Nobody's to hunt. Bloody hell, I get a lot of points from that. Let's go plans for the weekend. Let me know what you're up to. I've got a cousin's birthday party, and I might go see some mates who've been in Kuala Lumpur for quite a while. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Have way too many drinks. Have a good time. Hopefully I don't drunkenly Discord again like I'm known to do. Ah, get off it. Yep. He's still not dead. Bloody hell. Like so many hits. I might do a video tomorrow where I put up like the damage from that Bob and Jack that I got in PvP, because it's something else, man. It's really something else. It's a long mission. I always forget that. Alright, here we go. Well, that's a sort of like explanation for what all this is meant to be, by the way. This is a huge bunch of nobody ships just cruising around the darkness between the worlds. Powered by this one huge dreadnought ship. Damn it! I was like, nearly ran out of time. Heck. Oh well. Yeah, like I said, I never seem to be quite powerful enough to take the thing out. Dodge the laser though. So Bioxis, if you're still there, do you play Union Cross much? Because I know Water was saying that you've got like, you do like a lot of Kingdom Hearts theory crafting. Because there's definitely a big amount of story happening in Union Cross. It's just like it's just buried, fairly heavily underneath. Under 400, 800 story missions, whatever it is now. All right, let's get the heck out of there. Do something fun. Alrighty, we're back to beautiful Twilight Town. I feel like we're gonna watch some of these cutscenes just because I love these final wrapping up the game cutscenes.
Gorge, aren't we here because of the picture? Look, I'll show you.
Donald Dan, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
This could have been the other way around. Find the mansion as if we didn't begin the game here. But up since 5 AM on the West Coast. Bloody hell. Like with work or what's going on, man? Yeah. Twilight Town might be the comfiest world in any video game ever. It's that lazy afternoon soundtrack and I don't know, no real threat. Like the Heartless are here, the Nobodies are here, but you know, they're only little. I just want to say hey. Were we talking the other night about not being able to sleep? Have I not been? Wow, I guess I haven't really been down here yet. Because if so, I mean, did you try going for a run or doing a little bit of a workout? I think that's what I'm fairly sure it was you that we were talking to last night, right? Or 2 nights ago, whenever it was. CZ42, how you doing? We good there? Are they little penguins or something? A little cat in a blanket? Just trying to skip up all the treasure chests that we can while we're here. No, actually not. Now that I think about it, I think it was an Australian guy I was talking to. Who was like up as late as me, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. Like, why the hell are you awake? I'm only awake because I'm streaming. Trying to catch Americans in their natural habitat. Oh, and you've moved across to YouTube too. Is it really, really that bad on Twitch? I mean, I believe you guys when you say it, but gotta find out what's going on. Oh shit, yeah, you're in the Vegas heat in summer. Bloody hell. Would not be comfortable. Okay, treasure-wise, still got a fair few to catch up on. In Twilight Town, this must be all the back area that Roxas gets to go to. It's interesting that he had to take a train to get here when we can just more or less walk there. Oh boy. Master of None is a fantastic show. I highly recommend it, yeah. Yeah, I watched it with my girlfriend. Season 2 was really, really good. I mean, 1 and 2 were both brilliant. Both just excellent, excellent pieces of television. I could never quite tell, like, why I wanted to watch it, but I always did. Like, I always really made time to watch Master of None. There was just something so stylish and... You're playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, and your parents randomly come to a world with a 9-week-old cat in their hands. Well done. What's its name? What do you get to name it? I got a cat. It's pretty great. There was a chest near most of them. We could use an AP boost actually, and that'll give us a chance to use our rewards from 100 acre wood while we're here. Because I have a few abilities we're gonna put back on. Definitely. That's pretty much it. Sorry if I like dash around too much, I'm just trying to scoot through the area as quickly as possible. That's one, that's right. Beautiful. Snow the cat. Well, if you get a picture of it, definitely put it up on Discord, man. I'd love to see that. Did you have any idea they were going to do that for you? Want to use some of my Twitch emotes, and if everyone else is on YouTube, basically. Yeah, fair enough. No, that's fair enough. It gets a little bit lonely if there's no one in the chat room with you. They can't see your shiny new emotes. Of course, the sunset puzzle pace would be looking out over the sunset. Fuck me, this game is beautiful, dude. This game came out in 2005. Think about that. This looks better than half the games that come out these days. He says as he looks at the low polygon faces of the kids they never bothered to up-res. Mateus Alberg. Fantastic. How you doing, man? Alright, did we get all the ones in this area? So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay, so there, I think one of these batches are all in the mansion. 5 Pool Mercies and JP for Kari and Shion. I got a video of about it, actually. I would say another ban is coming, but it's been out for literally 2 months. The first news came out, like I made a video about Kairi coming out, so not even Shion, just Kairi coming out. In the 21st of June, so it's been literally 60 days. There's no possible... I mean, I suppose anything's possible, but I really, really hope that after only 60 days, they're not coming out with another buffer to replace it. They did exactly this with Kairi too. Kairi came out in a falling price initially, and people got her on the first time round. Then they did 1 or 2 more falling price releases of her, and then they did 1 or 2 mercies of her. So I think this is still on track to be like not evil yet. I think we're still in a good place with it. Not saying it will never happen, but of course it will at some point happen, because they do love their buffers. But I mean, consider it though, the amount of buffs that like the prime metals give off right now, even if they increase the buff cap, it'd still be pretty much okay. He says. Not really believing it. But like, you know, Kairi into, you know, Key Art 17 or whatever, or any of the new ones that have come out since. Kex plus Mercy Porks at a falling price. And I doubt it. That's very, very rare to have a Mercy and a falling price, and I don't think it's going to happen here. Not that I don't want it to happen, because of course I would love that, but yeah, unfortunately I doubt it. Should probably let this guy do his reaction command at some point, just so I can fill in the journal entry. Uh, 15 Poor Mercy? Was it really? I believe... I don't know if I believe you, actually. That doesn't sound wrong, but I don't know why. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. But wasn't there a 5 Poor one as well? Because I was really debating it, like... No, was it? No, surely not. Because I know when Shion came out, I was like, I don't have Shion, but I can kind of get by without it. Like, the only difference is that it's +2 reverse instead of +2 upright, and I was like... Exactly. Nobody's everywhere. Do I have permission to share this with the crowd? Tech Soldier? If I hold the phone up to the camera? See the picture you just sent me? Alright, we're getting a decent bit of synthesis materials grinded out, which is good. But God, explosion is so much fun. And whatever that... What's that command called where you stab the ground? You guys are really making me want to look up cakes now. But, yeah, that sounds about right. Is it already? Oh bloody hell! That was a really quick half hour. That was a really quick half hour. Are you kidding me? That's insane. It's like we've only done one world. We've like 5 mini games. That's not a world. Oh boy. Anyone else getting? I don't know if chills is the right word, but anticipation, building, being in this area right here. I always forget you can't guard that one because they just grab you. It's like a combat grab out of a video game. You can't guard that one. And if you try, you lose all your damn progress. Oh, unfortunate. Where do you get the next level of magnet from? I thought I should have had that by now. Keybay, how you doing? Yeah, I bet it does. Spend a lot of time here in days, don't you? It's so funny how you get like a hybrid of the different worlds. Like you get the Kingdom Hearts 1 version of Halloween Town, but obviously you get Twilight Town from, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a little bit bizarre. Well, yeah, every member from every alive member, I guess, has one. Ah, fuck it. But allegedly, well, we know what malicious one looks like now, don't we? The little assassins, whatever they're called. But, you know, that's definitely a very, very, very cool feature. Trying to get that warp snipe going. Like that. What if people have been able to like mod this version of the game yet the way they can with the PS2 version? I'd love to be able to play through, you know, in beautiful 60 frames. As Roxas or, you know, against 3 Sephiroths or against 14 Lingering Wills or whatever the hell they used to be able to do. Guys with those amazing mod videos back in the day. The caged version based on the game or based on the movie, do you mean? Dimitri, Keyblade Welder. Alright, did he reply? Hey, Tech Soldier replied. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's go to the mansion. Oh shit.
Hey, are you
Oh,
alright?
look at that.
What happened?
Everyone say hello to Snow. Tech Soldier's new cat.
Then those white things attacked us.
Cheers, Donald.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
Hey, back off!
You're right. You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Word is, This mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of alternate Twilight.
It's a pretty big logical leap there.
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town?
Alert.
Hey, Goofy.
Do it,
you
man.
think
Put
we
it in
can
the,
see a crystal of yours?
Maybe we'll get like a voice chat going.
I made that pouch myself, and I still have it. So
Um,
there shouldn't be two of them here.
Maybe we'll make like a voice chat channel so we can have like shared pictures or whatever
You left it behind, remember?
for you guys in the
It's
chat.
the only one of its kind. Same for the crystals. Red.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. Mickey spawns in here. That's spawns in. Rocks up here. Oi. Cheers, Donald. Appreciate that. In terms of like most improved games from like iteration 1 to iteration 2, I don't know. This is gonna be up there as one of the grades. I mean, like, so Pokemon Red to Pokemon Gold and Silver had so many improvements in it. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? If you're gonna like, I don't know, like The Witcher 1 to The Witcher 2, it sounds like an entirely different game from the little bit that I've played. Admittedly, I haven't played that much.
Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem. He snuck into
What do you guys reckon?
Organization 13 stronghold.
And we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
But why'd you all come here?
Ah.
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Oh, could it be?
Well, Your Majesty sorta thinks it might have been Riku.
I really wish they kept the original voice for Mickey. I know, I don't know. Is that weird to
I
reuse?
think that it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think.
Ugh, yeah, it's not quite right.
I've waited long
I mean, I understand it might have been his first
Tell me what
attempt,
you know.
but
It's not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
that's Donut Dance,
My best
kitty
friend.
cat.
That's it.
Your Majesty, you got the pouch.
This is my guy. How you doing? Started Kingdom Hearts 2 last week and liking it so far. I hope you like it. Have you played all the rest of the series? Like, well,
Gosh, guys.
beforehand?
Yeah. Let's go.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a personal favorite of mine, so I hope you really, really enjoy it.
On our way.
Oh boy. Mickey. I'll have to show you guys my account, but I'm not using my phone right now. I'm borrowing a buddy's. So I don't have any photos of my cat on my friend's phone, obviously. You can indeed see cute cats here. I'll show you guys again real quick. But don't know, Dan just sent me his, and before that, a 9-week-old kitty cat was sent to me. So that's Donut Dan's. And Turk Soldiers, 9-week-old, brand new kitty. Alright, back to the real manly stuff. None of this, you know, mucking around with soft little kitty cats. Come on, we do manly things here, you know? Like talk to Mickey Mouse with Donald Duck in our party. The mobile games, Birth by Sleep was the favourite. Yeah, I don't think you find many arguments to that opinion. It was something that, like, I don't know, it felt like the most like a complete Kingdom Hearts game. Is the right thing to say, but it definitely felt like a true Kingdom Hearts experience. To be sure. I don't know. If the combat was altered like a little bit, I'd be a little bit happier, but as long as I learn it for Kingdom Hearts 3, then we'll all be fine. Archie. Oh shit. Oh, well, we dice now. Help me. Save Sora. How embarrassing. Alrighty, so Twilight Town, we've only got... Ah, shit, I missed one in the forest. Oh, but we've got the 2 left in the bottom there. One of them's a pretty important recipe from memory. And I forget what the other one is, but... Oh well. We shall see pretty soon. Right, that's where we need to go. Get out the white room first. Let's get that explosion going. Yeah, and cards. If you fail that game, yeah, you get punished for it. That's why it's usually dangerous to do that mini game if you're in, like, I don't know, high stakes situation. Oh shit. Like a boss fight or something, but I don't quite. It's still there. What is Kingdom Hearts? Who is 4chan? Like legitimately, or are you making a joke? So I can strap my boots on and try and dive into the muck that is trying to explain what Kingdom Hearts is. I have like the Chain of Memories theme on your commands menu right now. It's so great. This game is perfect, man. It's just it's so good. Ah, it's beautiful. I'm really hoping we get... Oh, I've said it like 30 times every time I stream now I say it, but I'm really hoping we get a banner that just has everything that they missed. Because I mean, that'll give... Well, I assume that will give more people a chance to give a crack at them. But yeah, if it's like a catch-up banner, the way we've had catch-up banners in the past, it would be amazing. So why is that corridor open in the real world?
I can handle it.
Oh, your boy Pence back in the lab again.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, what's wrong?
I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
It's Friday.
We only got this photo.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor?
Such a weird... It's like so out of nowhere for Kingdom Hearts to like prove you've been paying attention the whole time. Like, did you hear the sea salt ice cream 35,000 times when we said it? Are you sure you heard? I know what I meant to talk to him, but... Give me a minute, because we're about to have happy fun times in here, so... I love that every organization's nobody. Except Assassins, actually. I haven't seen any Assassins in ages. I guess it's meant to signify that Axel's no longer working for them? Would be my guess. Boy. Defense! Alright, we got a beautiful Ultima recipe. Yeah, I know. It's coming, boys. It's coming. Now, are we able to... What done? That one. And... that one. And... that one's done. Still haven't got the last piece of that yet. One more duality, 3 more to go. The pieces all lined up. There's our Lord and Saviour, Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi EX, with a Mercy Pool coming soon. Hopefully to our version 2. Don't know why that looks wrong to me this whole time. Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll do that later. Lord and Saviour, Axel EX down there. No longer even slightly relevant, unfortunately. That way up. Sorry guys, I'm getting totally into this puzzle here. Oh man, this game had everything. Like, I'll do it a little bit later, and now I'm obsessed with trying to figure it out. Well, that ain't right, so that must be down there. Mm-hmm. That's in the top corner, isn't it? Yep. And he's around here somewhere. Yep. And then he must be around there. Which means you must be around there. And you're up here somewhere. That's all we can do for now. Sorry guys, I'm like dawdling away to my little puzzle piece. Alright. Sad times with Sora and Roxas and the gang. So no one should play it. How dare you? How dare you say that? How dare you say that in my stream? Poorly written. Convoluted. Well, I'll give you convoluted. And I'll give you half of poorly written. I'd argue more poorly translated, especially in Kingdom Hearts 2. But after that, it's not too bad. Okay.
It worked. Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kairi.
You bet.
Doesn't make any sense. So, like, what, Axel allegedly came through here as well to go to the Realm of Darkness? It doesn't make a lick of sense. I mean, I get that he warped straight into there at the beginning of the game. We all just wanted to see Roxas. He made us feel like, you know, like we had a heart. Touch the beam. Alrighty, we're back.
Are we back in the same place? This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split
You
up.
just know that, do you? You just totally know that. Bloody hell. Yeah. Oh, it feels right to me. I'll be able to get in there. I'm sure we'll be able to get in there in Kingdom Hearts 3. Go like go download another copy of Roxas off the server. Implant heart into data copy. Alrighty, boys and girls, who's ready for the fun? Wow, that was easy. Of all the portals in Kingdom Hearts 2, I mean, they actually make a point out of it sometimes that enemies run into portals and we can't get there quick enough to stop them. And now,
This is it.
there's just a portal being left here. Throughout the entire game, it was just sort of chilling here, but something's not letting us leave. Oh boy, you contrivances.
What is this place?
Well, which way should we go?
Riku! Kairi!
It just shouts into the ether. Sora. Afraid of fun. I've seen you work proper. You're definitely not afraid of fun. What a threat. Give me a break, really?
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
Come on, man.
Get going.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me.
She's wily, that one.
After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her.
Leave us alone.
God, it's so hot. So what? Someone was saying the other night that as if the assassins are beating us up. Freaking his nobody. Someone was saying the other night that between the last time we saw Axel and now, after Kairi got to like slip his grasp. Wait. Hits. That Sykes basically beat him up, and that's why he's like limping and shit now. Oh, good slap shot finally. Wait, is it the good one?
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
So Nomura's excuse has always been, nobodies can come back because they were destroyed by the Keyblade. And because they were destroyed by a Keyblade, and explicitly because, that allows them to reform. Even though Axel just goes and commits seppuku here. Keyblade having nothing to do with it.
Fading away.
And somehow he gets to come back as Lee.
That's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobody
Alright,
actually
everyone.
have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find
Boy.
her, you can tell her that yourself.
Alrighty.
They don't pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it. You know?
Finally get into the world that never was. Finally.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas.
How dare you? How dare you?
He was the only one I liked.
What about Shion?
He made me feel
Come on, mate.
like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go.
They could have healed him, but he had to use literally the last little bit of his strength to...
Axel.
Oh boy. Open a rift for us. Yeet.
This leads to...
Come on, let's get going.
While everything I said is true, of course, Axel is fan favorite.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching.
Fun mix 2 exclusive cutscenes.
But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps
Right, because Xemnas has been saying to them the whole time that they don't have a heart. Except in 3D he goes, well, yeah, actually they can. They can effectively regrow one. The body like effectively is constantly trying to refill that empty void. And so, especially with Roxas around. They sort of begin to regrow their own.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Who could he possibly be referring to? What the hell was Mickey during all of this? Lazy bastard. Axel died because of you. Man, the first time you get here in Kingdom Hearts 2, all those years ago, it's like, man, we finally made it. We're here.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we better find a way to get to that castle.
What if Mickey's going to be a total punk the entire time during Kingdom Hearts 3? If he's just going to scoot off, do his own thing, do whatever the hell he feels like. Leave us in the dust. I don't know if I want that, but I'll put it on anyway. I feel like that's not a good one. It's like it adds too many hits to the combo. And we definitely want Lucky Lucky on. We could probably do with that jackpot to have it. Foolish and weak. Well, I'm gonna plonk a save down right here, just because I feel like I might reload this one in the future. Not that I even bloody know which one it was. I guess, you know, first Twilight Town save, I could probably differentiate. That's the one I'm after. Alrighty, we have made it. The final world. We're here.
Give me strength. Gather.
That 80 trillion heartless sort of fight. Okay. For sure. I'm pretty sure it goes away though, right? Like, the spot won't be here forever. Ah, bastard. Whoops. If I want to do that, I best equip Photon Debugger wherever it is. I think I've run over 4 times already. With Thunder Boost. Yeah, right, yeah. Once you clear it out, it's all nobodies after that. Exactly. I guess they thought it was too easy to grind the form out in vanilla KH2. Yeah. Shit, dude, I really never use this Keyblade that much, but those little particle effects are sick. Yes, alright, we can smack him in one go now. This is beautiful. It's exactly what we're after. Be good if I can take some damage here and regain a little bit of MP. Griffy, fuck off, bro. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll try to get as much done here as I possibly can. I think I can only cap out at 71 at level 6 anyway, so don't even have the option to do it that much. Okay, that's pretty effective. Alright, so that got us, man, 48 to go, bloody hell. Thank you, that was good damage right there. 7 in 1 crack, I like that. I like that very much. Pokey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So we only really need to pop a few more and then we'll be at max for wisdom form. And then we can pretty much just stop. Because we don't really need to kill any more until we get final form, which, I mean, granted is just around the corner, but... It's so interesting that, like, when you're in the data version of, is it the data version of... of Twilight Town that counts as the world that never was? Gonna be a bit right before it. So I was just gonna get some MP there. I didn't realize I was literally gonna. I mean, what are you talking about? I have no idea what's gonna happen when I get around the corner. Could be anything happens then. Could see Axel again. You never know. I sure as hell don't know. Yeet. Alright. I'm not like gonna fully grind this form out or anything. I'm just thinking like while I'm here I may as well. May as well. lag in the stream? Like, how bad is it? As in, like, delay between, what, like my voice and the footage, or the stream itself and the chat coming through? Like, what is the lag? Alright, let's go see our little friend, shall we? So fun, just absolutely rinsing all these shadows. I just wonder though, like, if this is allegedly in the world that never was, you know, a nobody world. Just what are all these Heartless doing here? Maleficent hasn't invaded yet. Well, I have to unlock Final first. Like, I can't actually grind any more of it out right now because I haven't unlocked Final. Which means I'm stuck at level 6 for each of the forms. But no, I'm happy not to grind anymore. Maybe I'll do that off camera just so not to bore you guys. But yeah, I'm all capped out for those two for now. Nearly capped out for the rest. Okay, here we go. Sora! It's a terrible day for rain. Is that meant to be Roxas literally causing the rain? Like only... Like only Sora can see it? A Keyblade. Oh, I should have equipped Kingdom Key for this. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go indeed. Here we go, minute. Hit by that one pretty hard. Shit. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, son of a bitch. I don't want to deliberately loop you, man. That's no fun. Oh, you bastard, really? Wait. No, I saved before. That's right. I was gonna say, I don't want to redo all that grinding. No, thank you. Wait, did I lose it all? Surely not. Listen, I don't know. I mean, the banners are quite literally marked with JP's like pre-3 anniversary. So, I mean, in any other case, I'd say yes, we'll definitely get them. But there is no guarantee this time around. It's just keep an eye on the Twitter in 10 hours, and I guess we'll find out. I mean, they're not stupid. They know that we know exactly what's happening in JP. Like, they know that we are constantly watching. So, whether they want to go ahead and release it, I don't know. That's entirely their call, but... I think it would make sense. Like, in the past, we've never been at exactly the same level of parity that we are right now. So, everything they release, like, balance-wise and, like, monetary-wise, it makes sense to do at the same time. The only difference is we're not going to get any sort of additional jewels to help us purchase those. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, to be honest, guys. But we'll find out tomorrow. But I mean, like, timeline-wise, it does make sense. And I guess we could have this, but then not get whatever JP gets for their proper anniversary. Like, we definitely won't get the jewel events or, you know, free login campaign jewels or whatever else they happen to get. Well, I assume we won't get them. I suppose there's truly no guarantees with this bloody game. Okay, suppression's on triangle. Okay. Oh, we got Photon Debugger on still. Whoops. Damn. God, that animation was so cool. Him like stumbling backwards and then putting both of his keyblades on the ground to steady himself. Ouch. They've been releasing a Kex Plus, Zex Plus banner at least once a month so far. Oh boy. Try and catch him a few more times before he goes into his DM again. And there he goes. Alright, so I should be able to, even if I get hit by this, it's not so bad, because I won't die, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just get looped in it, but that's whatever. This could finish off quite nicely, actually. Whew! It has been quite literally exactly 2 months since the debut. Like I said, it was released in July the 21st, I think. And what is it now? 24th, yeah, so just over 2 months since it was released.
You can't be Riku.
Oh, please. It's nothing like Riku.
I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
I shouldn't say why he picked you there. Like, it. Why it's picked you, that would make a lot more sense, but why he picked you makes literally no sense. All of Roxas's lines speaking to Sora all seem like terrible translation errors. Jeez, really? Maybe people in the house are streaming too much. I don't know how many people have done this fight with Photon Debugger. Probably not too many, if I had to hazard a guess.
I see. That's why.
Friends are my power. Bend the knee. I love how Roxas is surprised by this, the ability to summon a Keyblade. Like, he doesn't know that he himself can do that, and has demonstrated it many times.
What?
How? How is that possible? Oh boy, best cutscene. Yeah, photon debugger. Probably not the best one to use in that cutscene, to be sure. Your new name.
You seek answers.
I'm really... It's weird. Like, hitched a little bit there.
You feel nothing. Nothing is real.
I'm really happy that I've done this now. Now whenever I need to pull up Kingdom Hearts cutscenes, I can just go ahead and look through my own PlayStation rather than going on YouTube or whatever. I can just pop them straight into the video. Counting this release at JP since their debut, their past 3 months they've been released, roughly 30 days apart. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Roxas.
It all makes sense now. You're...
That is right. The new you.
How does all that hair fit under that hood? Really? Ah, here it is.
Look who's finally awake.
Ah, this cutscene.
Axel.
Lily Luna, how you doing? You're watching me while you're at school. Pay attention in class. Come on. You can watch the stream anytime.
Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Oh, buddy.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
Wonder when he recorded these lines.
I've been thinking about something Namine said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
Must have been a long, long time after the original ones.
You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there...
Oh, mate, no. Get to work. Your work's very important, mate. Sure, you don't need me to tell you that.
No. Never mind.
Come on.
Are you working on your artwork today or something else? Look at the way those zippers like sit around Axel's pants. Pants? Cloak?
Because he's me.
True enough.
Oh hell. Why do I keep streaming at midnight?
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
I mean, not really.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was like an original draft to the 358 over 2 days story.
Go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's meant to have all these memories back right now, right? It's like I wonder if part of the original 358 over 2 days story, like he was in the organization, but maybe kept running off to go see Hayden, Hayner, Pence, and Olette. And maybe they were part of the reason why he was like, maybe what I'm doing is bad.
Okay.
Right back at you.
I'd say that makes sense. You know how they love. It's not hypothetical, but it's not... They're not in Twilight Town. It's kind of... They can sort of meet within Sora right now. If that makes sense. Like, they both sort of live on through their mutual connection with Sora, I guess. That's what he's saying now. Like, Roxas is finally awake. That's what Axel just said. You know, the trauma of seeing Axel die essentially woke Roxas up from his slumber within Sora's heart, and that's why he tried to take control right now. He was like furious. He's like, what the fuck? Furiously attacking Sora, trying to gain control over the body, basically. I mean, he says that in 3D. He goes, this could have been the other way around. Like, he could have won this fight and taken over. I don't know, it's really...
He said he defeated
It's really
Riku.
cool.
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
get out of here, man.
The black coat means Organization 13.
Oh, yeah,
He must
Mickey.
have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Thanks, man.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
What about a Dream Eater? A Dream Eater can make a hypothetical bridge across this gap. Bah. Alright, we're using that for a little while until we earn ourselves a final form. Oh, Neo Shadows. Okay, didn't get it that time, fair enough. Do you not earn XP either as anti-form? Have I literally never noticed that before? I could have sworn we earned XP in, like in the Mulan's world, what the hell's it called? Because we went anti-form a couple times there. Could have sworn we were earning XP. If you walk through it as anti-form though, don't you lose all your gauges? I could be wrong on that actually, now that I think about it. Yep. Well, we got it 13 times. Don't know if I'm corroded by darkness. That's a bit mean, Mr. Trophy. Who lives in Twilight Town? Like, who is driving this truck? Or was it like a world that got corrupted or something? What's going on here? Gotta know. Just gotta know. Pretty Dream Eater dinosaurs hanging around. But not right now. I love how in Days they couldn't even be bothered rendering the top of the, like making a model of the top of the tower. Like if you try and look up in Days, it just cuts off about there. And like above it is just literally nothing. Okay, I'll have to try and, okay, I'll drive in Anti and then get over there then. Cheers, guys. Oh, if you guys don't know, 2 become 1 triggers either anti-form every single time, in Final Mix 2 anyway, or final form. And the more it becomes anti, the more likely it is to become final. Do we still get regular Heartless back there though? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Like, is it still Heartless from that point onwards?
Dead end?
What?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
You could just cheat and just sort of make one with the power of Kairi. Bork bork. Oh, guess we'll figure it out soon.
What are you going to do with us?
What if Hayden Panettiere is just done with the game? Exactly, final form guaranteed within 5.
No.
HD final form, Sora.
Sora's in danger because of me.
Bork bork.
This way.
Oh, no.
Believe in yourself.
Believing yourself. I never noticed that before. What kind of outfit is that? Seriously. She's definitely going to stereo. You've caused a paradox. Two become one, alright.
Kyrie, we're almost there.
That's a pretty useful ability to just be able to summon a light bridge across anywhere you need to go.
There.
If he doesn't take advantage of that way that he really should. That... How many Orichalcum Plus is that at that point? It's a heck of a lot. Okay, we can finally make these. Trying to find things we haven't made before, and if possible, trying to level up to level 7. Beautiful. Alright, let's go find out if we... Oops. Yeah, I didn't keep any of my gauges. Interesting. Full Bloom Plus. Do we need to beat my Lucia a few more times to get that? Oh, hear that sound? Oh, beautiful. Well, at least the Heartless are still here. Which is good because we're out of enemies to fight. Oh well. But you can't, no, because as soon as you change one map, it automatically de-transforms you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's like the weirdest deja vu at this moment. Do you guys ever have deja vu where, like, you know you've experienced a moment before? Like, I remember being in this exact spot, grinding out, like, casting Cure and then fighting a bunch of shadows with this Keyblade, looking over at the chat, and then saying that exact phrase that I just said. Maybe I'm just insane. I could be. Very likely. Well, let's try it again. Nope. Man. I can never stop doing that, it's so cool. So do I get to keep this one? I do. Yeah, but I lose all my damn gauges. Right, because they're still following me. That makes sense. Right, that makes sense. Yeah. You guys were telling me, though, that the next one was a story map. Oh well. It's not that hard to re-earn 3 gauges. Alrighty. I really do want Final Form. That's a nice little batch of food right there. Is this one? Right. Okay, I'm gonna light the world really quickly, just to respawn the enemies. The one with the drive gauges, and then we'll come back in. Can even go over to like Olympus really quickly. Very soon, my boys and girls. Take 13. Nope. Where the hell does Donald and Goofy go during that transformation? Huh? 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 Oh. I didn't think Valor was possible. I thought it was one or the other. I guess the point of the Keyblade is it's just one or the other. Did I do it out of combat? Right, okay, I wasn't in combat yet. Okay, I must have just been too early. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that's fair enough. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lovely. It's so beautiful. Alright. Okay, boys and girls, we now have the final piece of the puzzle. And that means we can now grind out the rest of the forms. Yay! Much to your guys' delight, I'm sure. Exactly. No, it's true. It's true. It's true proper. Yeah, I do kind of want to get wisdom while I'm here, just because it'll be way easier to do it now than later on, you know what I mean? Whoa, that's nice. You guys losing sound, or is that just me? That's true. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Goofy might be the biggest kill stealer in the game right now. Fuck off. Really? Okay. Didn't a trophy pot for getting final form, or is that a figment of my imagination? Final form usually just literally go up and down the world that never was, and that seems to be a pretty good way of doing it. Take a little bit of damage here, and can cast 2 thunders now. Beautiful. Be getting through it at a pretty decent pace. Like, I got a good rhythm going now. Just wait till they all bunch up. Thunder. Wait till they all bunch up. Thunder. Nothing too complicated, of course, but it is grinding after all. Oof, get them all. Let's take a few more hits and then hopefully a little bit more MP. Come on, come on, come on. Goofy, get out of here, man. Fine. Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, exactly. Tell Goofy to get out of here, but he just refuses. What am I going to do? Do it myself? Please. It'd be way too much work. Alright. We'll get through most of them just then. Get through a hell of a lot of them. Nearly 90, I think. Alright, then we'll have quick run. Like Wisdom Form completely taken care of. Out of the way. Easy peasy. Limit Form is barely... It's not even grinding. It's like... I do that for fun anyway. Using limits against bosses. Master's a bit of a pain in the ass because you have to collect the certain little trinket things, but... Probably better off going to that first map and just doing what I've been doing 100 times already. It's such a long quick run at the highest level. Well, not even there yet. What the hell do I know? One more MP haste. That's what I'm after. Okay. Attack withdraw. Alright, we've got a fair few MP haste on at this point, so it should be going up pretty quickly now. I mean, it's like copycat medals, right? I don't know if they wanted to make Phantom intentionally unique or what, but I mean, I'm kind of worried about Dusk for exactly the same reason of like, man, Phantom and Dusk are excellent medals, and if you don't get them right now, or when they were available for Phantom's case, you know, within the next, what, 12 hours for Dusk's case, you just might not have the chance ever again, so that's worrying me a little bit. Nice, we're done, boys and girls, we are done. Look at this leap from like one side of the field to the other. Beautiful. Alright. Now we can quick run level 3 in regular form. Oh, that friggin' distance. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. He says as he continues to have fun playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm really keen for like second form in KH3. Your Keyblade won't shift shapes, it'll just be hopefully play and feel like this game. So people, even if it is a little bit different, you sort of have your nostalgic feel through that form. I don't know, hopefully. We'll see. We shall see. I mean, they're obviously very, very valuable right now because, as of course, all trait metals are, copycat metals are. But I mean, that value diminishes with time. Obviously, that like, what's it called? Newcomers deal, whatever the hell it is, in the shop that's got like all the copycat metals in it, like even the Beagle Boys and Pete one. No, that's true. Replica is. But that's the thing, like he was sort of skipped over and they just sort of had to hurriedly rush him into the game. I don't know. I definitely don't know, guys. I wish I could tell you more. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it now, like, I really would really want to, and like the fact that they're going away right before potentially Kyrie and whatever else comes in, it's like, man, that's so nasty, because, I don't know. I want to, like, as a copycat medal, I think they're very extremely valuable, but like, I'll get it to 7 stars one day, but I'm barely earning any, like, tier 8 tickets right now. I mean, you can predict them pretty... I don't know, in some instances you can predict them to be consistent. Does that make sense? I don't know, like, we knew a Mercy was coming eventually, and... you know, here it is. But we knew that because they followed exactly the same pattern they did with, you know, Illustrated Kara EX of release the banner, a couple of non-mercies for it, then a mercy for it, and sorry, a couple of falling prices first, then the mercy, and now it's not worthless, of course, but you know, now it's quite easy to get a hold of. Same thing with 0.2 Kara. Yeah, no, I should. I mean, if it was Phantom again, I'd pull for it in a heartbeat, just because, I mean, same again, like, I desperately need reverse speed. I mean, I do and I don't. I don't really have a huge need for reverse magic right now, especially because I can't get it to 7 stars in a hurry. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's true. 0 gauge would be extremely useful. And they sort of caved in. Went ahead and made it 0 gauges to coincide with their little accident. Alrighty, should we actually continue this game instead of just goofing off? Oh, I have Rika Replica as well. Oh, I have it. You know, I've got it at 7 stars already, but... Sorry, no I don't, sorry. I have it fully gilted at 6 stars already. 230%. So like I'm saying, if I didn't have it, it would be a definite buy. But the fact that I can use Rika Replica almost everywhere I can use Dusk, if not more places.
Kyrie, where are you?
I don't know, it's very, very tempting, obviously, but it's like...
Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Get back to that skateboard, get those 5k points again. See if we can go for 10. Damn, Mickey just runs off whenever there's difficulties. The way they run.
Nominate. There you are.
Nominate?
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option.
Get them both. Why not?
I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of lack.
But I don't have a heart. Did I forget to mention that? Berserk's just topple over. Dead.
You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
What?
Riku?
It couldn't be. We're gonna fight Sykes, don't you worry. Just bum rushes him. God, that grin. I really wanna like...
Wait!
Oh boy. Was Sykes like baiting him to go fight? Or like into a trap or something there?
Riku, you're really here?
Would have been sick. Oh, have we lost you guys, have we? I thought we had company. See company around? There's some, but... 600 friggin' XP for that. Thank you. No, Kinematsu's perfect. Inconsistencies. No. Hey, finally we made it. Let's go kill Sephiroth. Finally we got ourselves a second chance. Right on time too. Right on time. How many more of those have we got? Ooh, 3 AP bursts, nearly. Nearly. Whoop, you're back. That's so weird, like, for a second there, my viewership went down to, like, 1 person. I was like, I don't think that's right. And now it's back up to 19, I think. Oh, Combo Master as well. Ooh. They're also good. Are there many... As I say, Zigbar has a shitload of reaction, so we probably shouldn't get rid of that. Definitely want Finishing Plus, of course. Kinda want everything. Oh, don't really want that. Don't really need that, I suppose. Yeah, no kidding. Apparently back down to 7 according to my little sheet list here. Cheeky little race stream. I don't know what's going on. It's being rather bizarre. You dense motherfucker. You guys looking Sephiroth first? Oh boy. Let's plonk a save down here so we can go ahead and fight him again anytime we like. I can get footage of it whenever I like as well. Again, that's the theory. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay, reflect, potions.
What is
Oh, we didn't get glide. Oh well, fuck it, whatever. Already here.
Show me your
I
strength.
don't really need it, but
That's enough.
oh boy, that was slap shot. That was definitely slap shot just then. I should really take that off. Heal now just to hopefully regen our magic by the time we get back to it. Okay, magic's back, beautiful.
That's enough. Know your place.
This is it. Yeah.
Oh boy. It's so much more relief now knowing that I don't really have to worry until I really have to worry, if that makes sense. Oh boy. Oh boy. Slut. Oh. Thought I pressed triangle to get that potion up, but I guess I got smacked at the same time it came out. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, turn off dodge slash. That's right.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Aquanaut, get out of here. Get out of here. With that name like that. Did it again. That was definitely my fault that time. What just happened? Is he meant to like stop that after it gets blocked once? Okay. I guess not. Okay, let's not fuck up this time. Man, I really wanted to do that in one turn. That's really annoying.
That's enough.
Oh well. I love you can see the whole Western castle off in the distance there. Oh, you... Ah. Oh boy. Camera just freaked out then. Try and combo him once more if we can. Oh shit. Nope. Oh, Scheiße. Oh boy. Oh, you fucker. Forget that one doesn't combo you properly. I got by exactly the same attack last time as well. My party in Union Cross changed its name to the Nord and people started adding Nord to their names. Rough. When was that? Daxane Garcia, how you doing again? Good to see you.
That's enough.
Man. Why's he being weird? What the hell? I might have. I definitely might have. Why is that? Is that offensive? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I know my place. Trust me. Trust me on that. All those orbs are still floating away in the distance. What kind of Pokemon is a Shiza? It's water grass. People don't like it too much. Far out, the camera freaks out when you get in that corner, doesn't it? Especially when he like teleports off to do Heartless Angel. Oh shit. Yikes. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Whew. Got out of that alive somehow. Holy shit. What the hell just happened then? What? Did that not count as a... I thought I was still connecting with him, like, during that... Okay, it was bizarre. Sephiroth. How would you even know the difference? Like, you just run to Sephiroth again, he's like, oh, I'm part Xehanort now. And he looks exactly identical. Oh, I always thought it was the German equivalent of like, oh shit, like a sort of offhanded. Oh my god. Is the sound like really freaking out for you guys? Like it... Yeah, I don't know what the hell's happening here. But it sounds like garbage to me. Does it sound alright to you guys? It's like every... It's like constantly cutting out all the time. Hopefully it's alright to you guys. Oh god, this is really unlistenable. Maybe we'll call it off after this fight. Because yeah, they're really annoying. Alright, well, might stop the stream then after this. Assuming we pass it. See, that's really, really annoying the shit out of me now. It's like really difficult to hear all these little audio cues for all these attacks. Ooh, that was close. Man. Remote play. I want to restart the friggin' capture card, OBS, Elgato. That's what I very much want to do. Nice. I just got bopped by his own. Where is he? Damn it, fuck, missed it. Oh shit. Yeah, removing half the song. Check it out on my SoundCloud now. Shit. Oh boy. Jeepers creepers, they go for miles and miles, don't they? No, I don't really need to. Jesus fuck. Oh, I don't know how my life, but sure. I'm just gonna get hit by this, I think. I think that's gonna be fine. Can't see if I'm safe or not. Whoa! Damn it all to hell. Fucking hell. Nearly had him. Hang on, let me just restart my capture card for a second, guys. Give me just a minute. See if that makes a difference. Oh wait, if I take it away, it might not be able to come back. Hang on. We hide that. I'm gonna try and restart it, but I just hope I don't lose it. Because I might. But then why it's doing this? It's never done it like this before. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully. Shit. No, I was afraid that was going to happen. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I might have fucked it up, guys. Because, for whatever reason, OBS is like a huge hog. And this is what happens if I close the... Yeah, it sounds better now. It sounds perfect now. Like, yeah, you guys can hear it too. Basically, it does that. So if you try and reload it, because I'm already using the capture card with OBS for some reason, it goes like, oh, it's already being used. And I can't go and check through right now because I'm obviously recording on this one. Heck. Just do it blind. We'll just do it blind. It's fine. Yeah. Is that really how it works? I can give it a try. Wonder if I can like bring up another instance of OBS. I don't think it's possible. Alright guys, if this doesn't work, I'll see you guys soon, but hopefully we can bring it back online. So, fingers crossed, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm just going to restart OBS really quickly, so if I disappear forever and the stream dies, I apologize, but if not, alright, hopefully be back in a sec. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, you guys still there? Hopefully you're all back. So we'll find that soon. Hey, legend. Alright, well hopefully we can... Okay, we can hear now at least. I don't know what the hell is going on in Elgato land, but it's really annoying. Proper no. Proper was like finally gonna use this as an excuse to go and do his work. Toe reveal. What? I mean, it's nearly 2 AM my time, so I'm probably not going to be going much longer. Because if I keep going, I'll have to finish all of Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's probably not the smartest thing to do right now. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Pokey. I appreciate that. I'll remember that when I fuck up in the future. That's the sort of thing you couldn't do with the original KH1 Sora, like you just couldn't close that much of a gap in that much time. Stefan. Stefan, sorry. Bloody hell. Shit. Oh boy. Give it to the... Ugh! Oh shit! Oh shit. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wonder what's happened to Twitch then. I wonder if Twitch is looking alright right now, because I know obviously we had issues with it at the start. Wonder what happened. That's all I would do as a kid. I would just like never stop attacking and then just retaliate with square. Whenever you would do that that attack to you. Make sure you wait until he respawns so that the target is automatically locked onto him. I love how the screen darkens so you just know. Just press triangle. You'll block it all. Don't you worry. If your settings are on 1080p on Twitch by default, it'll skip. For a lot of people. Oh, okay. Oh boy. always fucking does that. Before I start spamming reflect, he always goes off and descend heartless angels, sin heartless angel, whatever. What did your friends used to think that was as a kid? I heard everything from like sin harvest, from I heard all the different names for that attack. Fuck off. Boy, I love Combo Master for that. Why did the camera do that? Boy, you fuck! That's so ridiculous. It just OKOs you out of nowhere. It's like juggles the shit out of you and you can't do anything about it. I was like ready for it that time. I was like, nope, I'm gonna limit form out of that. Nah. Oh, rats.
What is Cloud?
What is Cloud doing?
Show me your strength. That's enough.
It's over.
Oof. 4K subs today, somewhere after I did the pool video, and roughly when the pool video came out, I think. People love seeing those pools. So the one big disadvantage I have as a free-to-play player, it's like pool videos by far and away get the most views out of any Kingdom Hearts videos that I've noticed. Usually. Oh, okay, I really meant to guard there. I really did not mean to dodge roll. But obviously being free to play, like, you're very, very concerned about every single pull you do, and sometimes you just can't do any pulls for ages. Like, they just have shitty bait banners, and my viewership goes way down during that time. I have like Christmas jingle bells smacking Sephiroth up the entire time. No, I don't get down about it. It's the way it is, you know. I just hope that like the sort of stuff that I'm putting out is interesting to, you know, people that want to watch it. So that's how it is, and that's how it is. Like, I've honestly thought of having other accounts that just do pulls off banners to give like a representation of like what a particular banner might be like. Oh boy, here it comes. Fuck me, I hate that move. It's like you can't do anything about it. It's just like, nope. You're in the air, man. Don't tell Aaron that, proper. I used to watch him all the time to get my my pull fix. It'd be like, well, I can't pull off this banner, but I know Aaron's got it, so I'll watch what he's up to. What am I doing wrong in that move, boys and girls? How do I get around that? Because I'm like usually trying to reflect through it first, so I don't get knocked by it. This is a weird delay. By the way, if you attack him when he's charging that attack, you can keep it from using the orbs afterwards. I don't really mind the orbs too much. It's just like the like little run up to you teleport slash thing that he does that you can't. I mean, unless you block the first hit of it, you can't do shit about it. But I can say, I'm sure you actually can. I guess we're just ignoring. Too early, Damien. Way too early. Oh, hello. People want to know what a free-to-play player pulls. After watching the videos, then they rage in the comments about RNG. Yeah, tell me about it. I either get comments of, there's no way that's how many jewels you have, your luck is too bullshit, or like you're cheating, or you're paying for pulls, or all of the above. Fuck me. Oh boy. Target, please. Thank you. That was lucky. I kind of want to heal here, just to start getting those drives back in case I ever need a panic limit. Every time I double reflect. So if I attack him right now, you're saying? Oh boy. Yikes. I'm in a decent place, we got all our gauges refilled. That every time, that fucks me over every single time, but at least I blocked it that time. Oh. Oh shit. Nice. Getting a little better on the timing of that attack. It's like if I'm hitting him and it's too late to stop him. Whoa, that was close. Fuck. Oh, okay. Oh boy. This is way easier to dodge with glide. Shit. No, thank you. Oh. Got greedy. Got way too greedy there. Shit. Ooh. Nope. Heartless. Oh, come on, another one. Let us make the future. Accept the darkness. Oh shit. Don't know if I should have done that. Yes! I was like, oh, I did it too early. Wait, no, it could still work. How'd you like that finish, huh? How'd you like that finish?
I admit you're very
Shut up. Kick your ass.
But apparently Cloud is the only one who can eliminate me.
Whew. Sephiroth.
Cloud to come here.
What am I, your little whipping boy?
Sephiroth is looking to settle things.
You. Ah, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. God, this game's amazing. trying not to let... Fuck it. Do you reckon if I like put up just that clip of like me fighting Sephiroth, people would give a shit? Or they're like, no dude, we're here for Kingdom Hearts Unicross content. Nothing else. Just get out of here. I'll give it a try. I might like just save the part. Just like the one successful fight and then play it off. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I totally had an easy time fighting him. Beat him first try. So that is the point. I mean, it couldn't really hurt. If they don't like it, then they just don't watch it. Easy peasy. Advertise the Kingdom Hearts streams on Twitter and a video update like at the end so people know. I think I mentioned one yesterday. That's the sort of thing, like, most of my views, it depends when I put up a video, right? So, like, well, no, I guess you're right there, actually. It wouldn't really matter that much when I say it, just as long as, like, the word's getting out there that I do more streams. I should consider this. Alright, we're gonna ignore him again. Until we get Berserk. What are we doing? We're gonna fetch Cloud for our master. I'm loving all this recharge we're getting. It's amazing. Cheers, Donnie.
Let's go. Yeah, back off.
No, that's true. That's very true. Proper, you've convinced me. You've convinced me, my friend. Maybe I'll put like a supercut of all the bosses in Kingdom Hearts. Like the successful run-throughs of them all. Like just the most interesting parts. Because I've luckily finished them off. Quite a few of them in like quite a clutch way. Or like the end of a combo, for example. Like the end of a limit. So, might be some decent watching. People might give a shit. Another combo plus we don't ever need. That's okay. Still very happy to have it. No book yet. No book from those Heartless just yet. You guys haven't got Spider-Man yet, have you? Like, it hasn't come out in the States. It hasn't come out in Australia either. I know it doesn't come out for like another week-ish. But I just saw like on Reddit someone like received a shipment for their GameStop or whatever it was of like all the new copies. So I was like, oh, maybe America's gotten it a little bit early. I don't know if I have time to do that. I was gonna go get Cloud and then play that good old cutscene. Old mate sells his differences with our good friend. That's what I turned draw off, didn't I? Oh, Cloud! Cloudy boy! There he is. Just chilling down here, waiting for something to happen. I've looked high and low everywhere for him. Absolutely everywhere. Warrior of Light with no trades. How many other 7-star medals are you having as candidates, basically? That's what I'm basically going to ask at this point. If you've got other medals like copycat medals, other 7 stars, other high score challenges, then defending upright power. Upright defense down. That's what you mean? Ooh. Get that Orichalcum, but we're getting pretty close. Energy gem to save 1 Orichalcum. Sure, why not? Why not? Ooh. So we should better do that one more time and get the bigger ribbon and need one more tier 8 Fairy Godmother. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'd love to be able to upgrade my legs, to be honest. I've still got 2 trait rolls on it because I got ground and I got, I don't know, something else. But if I get, I don't know, I'll just YOLO roll it one day and hope for extra attack. If that happens, then I'll definitely try and upgrade it to 7 stars. That was a shite load of XP for that. Yum 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 yum. Might even roll that again. No, I need the ingredients. Alright, should we go see a cutscene? Were people saying that like strength and defense cap out for Sora? Like after a certain point, they just literally don't mean anything anymore? No, that's a skateboard. Don't need to do that. We haven't even got Glide yet. We've got Final Form, but we haven't even used Body Glide yet. What am I doing? It's not like me at all.
Let's go.
Oh, just about to get the drive gauges back. Oof. That's pretty expensive to get to that next level. Holy dolly. Am I crazy for not noticing this? Or do I have 6 little bits floating around the number 6 drive gauges? Because I have 6 drive gauges.
Did you give him my message?
I did.
Maybe.
What?
Sorry to keep you, Sephiroth.
Were his wings like by his feet just then?
Cloud.
But like over the top of them?
You'll never let go of the darkness.
It looks really strange.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You'll never let go of your...
Sure, yeah. Obviously you need like every single one of those you can take on level 1. That makes sense.
Get him, Cloud.
I thought Cloud could just fly. There's just no explanation.
Absurd. Defeating me is meaningless. You know that more than anyone, Cloud.
I guess I never paid attention to it.
No matter
I've never really sat this close to my TV before playing Kingdom Hearts. Like I've got the TV, well, monitor I guess, right behind the camera. Usually I'm sitting like at the opposite end of the room.
How can I? I want to help you.
Damn. Yeah, well, so
He'll never let go of the darkness.
He doesn't have to.
Okay.
He just needs someone to surround him with light.
Surrounded with something.
The darkness will be there, Sephiroth, but in a place you can't reach.
That's right. Let's see what this light of yours can do.
What is Cloud doing?
No! Look out!
Cloud, you can have my light.
The light doesn't suit you.
I just don't know.
So I can't say, man. And they were never seen again. Oh wait, no, they're in the Hades Cup.
Huh?
What is Cloud doing?
Where'd they go? Do you think they made it back to their own?
We have to do all the cups as well, don't we? Twice. Oh boy.
Cloud went to fight a great battle. To defeat the darkness inside him.
Imagine if Riku has to do that as well. Riku has to fight like the anti-Riku. It's always moping around and challenging 14-year-old boys to sword fights.
Got any leads?
Don't worry. Light is easy to find. I gotta go. Here, this is for helping me out.
But wait, when did we help?
Please. Exactly, Pokey. Exactly. Bing. Fenrir between level 20 and 24. She handed us a Fenrir at level 20, 24. Well. Here it is. Yeah, it seems that way. Alrighty guys, well we don't want to spoil too much of a good thing, so I might actually call it here tonight. How many medals do I have with both ground and extra attack? A very short list, if any. I don't think the list might actually be 0 medals long. Just keep eating up this attack, don't I? Someone's pinging on Discord. Pinging? That's not what I meant to say. When you guys gonna come to WA, we'll do a demo meetup. By the by. If ever you guys want to travel to Australia, you definitely have to check out WA. I know I'm obviously very, very biased, but I've literally been all over the country, and there is nothing quite like it. Like you head down south of Perth, where I live. Beautiful. You have to drive about 3 hours though. But it's like beautiful driving the entire time. When you get there, it's just like beautiful wine regions. Oh boy. Finish the combo sword. Come on, man. This is great for my hit counter though. Grounds and yeah, I really don't have possibly anything with both. I'd like to. Man, I'm so happy with... I'm really, really happy with Bob and Jack Jack though. It does so much damage in PvP. It just melts absolute face. It's ridiculous. I can just drive right back into Wisdom, to Valor right now. I don't have to I don't have to go charge up my drive gauges. I can just do it. That was ridiculous. Donald, mate, you're so annoying. Thank you, Morningstar, for killing you. many did that knock off? Ah, fair few. Lots more to go though, unfortunately. I wonder if Valorform would work there just because he hit it so rapidly, but I guess he gets too far away from you to count. Donald, just heal. Hey, thank you, man. You actually did it for once. Nice. I think I used to use those like way back in the day to try and pick up that puzzle piece there. Wait. It was the most intense sword fight the world's ever seen. Way more intense than... Way more intense than Sephiroth versus Cloud, for sure. By miles. If you guys would all bunch up, this would be a lot easier. Thank you, Donnie. Isn't that what people like love about Breath of the Wild so much? You can just effectively try and outsmart the puzzles, even though obviously if you can do it, that means the developer intended for you to do it. Let's see if we can make it into the house really quickly. But we're gonna get trigger a battle. Ooh. Yeah, chess and Birth by Sleep you can be hell cheeky with like surges and all that good stuff. Yeah, you know what, guys, we're gonna call it here tonight, I reckon, and then we're gonna do some more. I reckon we'll run through all of The World That Never Was pretty soon. But I probably should make it a habit of streaming it at 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone in my house is asleep, so. Guys, I really want to thank you so very much. Really, like, the fact that you guys keep coming out every night, it means the world to me. Like, it really is. It's amazing. So I'm going to be happy to keep doing this. I mean, we're going to get through Kingdom Hearts 2. Birth by Sleep still after that. I mean, I've got literally oodles of games. Oodles and oodles and oodles to go through here. So if you guys want to stick with me, even though it's not Kingdom Hearts, I'd be really happy to do that. But we still have plenty more Kingdom Hearts to get through. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Good luck with your pause if you're doing some. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow with potentially news of a Kairi Shion Mercy, which... yeah. Oh, Jared, sorry, man. Well, you've got probably 3 hours worth of rewinding you can potentially do there. I don't know. Watch this Sephiroth win, because I lost about 20 times, but I beat him eventually. Alright, guys, thank you so very much.